John Foss had a pretty secretive job while serving in the U.S. Army.
Well, he can't go into a lot of detail about what he did while serving. This week's Hometown Hero can share his impact made after the military.
Well, that's top secret, so.
John Foss can't tell you too much about what he did after joining the Army in 2006 as a cryptologic linguist, but he can tell you why after college he joined.
The biggest thing was 9/11. So after 9/11, it was just kind of a big shock to my generation. We felt kind of safe in our little bubble here in America. We didn't really think we could ever be attacked, and it just brought this giant sense of patriotism amongst my friends, at least.
Deployed to Afghanistan twice, Foss gathered intelligence, but that's really all he can say.
Just collecting information on the Taliban, making sure that our troops were safe, and finding where the bad guys were.
After his second tour in Afghanistan, Foss worked for the National Security Agency as the Army language manager before leaving the military in 2011. He admits the transition back to civilian life wasn't easy.
It was a mess. It was a giant mess. Just trying to figure out who you are and what you want to do in life and how to move forward.
One of the ways Foss moved forward, getting involved in other veterans groups. He started with the Desert Veterans of Wisconsin chapter in Green Bay.
I really missed just the camaraderie of being around other soldiers, other veterans. And I needed that. I needed to relate to somebody, and it helped a lot, just meeting other people who have been there, have done the same things.
It helped Foss so much, in fact, that he decided to start his own Desert Veterans of Wisconsin chapter in the Fox Valley, where he lives today.
We just wanted to represent our hometown and start one here, and it grew super fast the first year. I think we went from 5 members to almost 50 within a year.
Foss has been with the DVW Fox Valley chapter since 2015, and he says if there's anything he learned from the whole process, it's to surround yourself with those who build you up.
It's okay to reach out. It's okay to say you're having issues. It's okay to look for guidance. It's okay to go to the VA, you know. There are groups out there, and some people may be embarrassed. You know, they're experiencing these things when they come home, and they're afraid people are going to think they're weak, and it's okay. We've all gone through it.
And we thank you for your service, John. And Foss is actually a realtor now, something he wanted to do before ever joining the Army. And he specializes in helping veterans find homes with their VA loans. Now, don't forget, if you know someone who you'd like to nominate for our Hometown Heroes segment, just send an email to WFRV, hometownheroes@wearegreenbay.com.
And let's take a look at our Skyview camera right now. We're taking a live look at